it's Dada here. I recently visited the Yeoju Premium Outlet and I thought it'd be nice to share the journey with you all. I think this video will be especially helpful for those of you who can't drive like myself, or if you're traveling around Korea without a car and have hesitated making the trip to Yeoju Premium Outlet. Yeoju City itself is quite far from Seoul. It takes about an hour and a half up to 2 hours by car, so I've always felt like it was such a big commitment to make to go shop at this outlet. But I recently found out that there is now an express bus that travels directly to the outlet from Seoul Express Bus Terminal, also known as Gangnam Express Bus Terminal. The express bus takes around an hour to the outlet and the bus fare is only 6,400 won per person, so it's definitely a much quicker and cheaper alternative to renting a car. So my sister and I decided to try out the route and go shopping at Yeoju Premium Outlet. So let's begin. You can take subways lines 3, 7, and 9 to Express Bus Terminal Station and find your way to the Gyeongbu Line Terminal. The terminals are all connected underground, so you'll be able to find these direction signs all around leading you to the terminal. In our case, we walked to the terminal from subway exit 3 and followed the directions to the Gyeongbu line. For more information on directions to the express bus terminal, I'll link the official Yeoju Premium Outlet website, which I found quite informative, in the description box. There are several ways to book bus tickets to Yeoju Premium Outlet leaving from Seoul Express Bus Terminal. First, you can get them on site at the Seoul Express Bus Terminal Gyeongbu line, or you can book them in advance through the official Express Bus website. The website is available in Korean, English, Mandarin, and Japanese, and you can book without login as well. They also have an app version, but the user language on the app is limited to Korean and English, and I found the website to be more user-friendly as well. Here is a step-by-step guide on how to book bus tickets on the website, and hopefully this visual reference will be of some help. On the right-hand corner, you can change and select the language you prefer. Select leaving from Seoul Gyeongbu line and destination as Yeoju Premium Outlet. Select date and time, and it will lead you to select the specific bus. They have buses every hour, so the tickets are usually available whether you book on site or in advance. Choose your seats and proceed to payment, and you're done. You will have to bring along the credit card used for payment and the ticket of confirmation. Another way to book tickets is using the T-Money Go app. I use this app to book my tickets because using the app was much more convenient for me, but unfortunately the app is only available in Korean and you would also need a Korean phone number to log in. The booking process is essentially the same as on the website. I booked 2 tickets for my sister and I, and it only cost us 12,800 won altogether. Once you're done, you can find your ticket on the bottom with a QR code. This QR code is your ticket, which you will need to scan when getting on the bus. The Yeoju Premium Outlet bus always leaves from the terminal at platform 29. The bus usually arrives 10 minutes before departure and leaves on the dot, so be sure to be there early and ready to board the bus on time. We finally made it to Yeoju Premium Outlet. The bus ride took exactly an hour and it drops you off on the east wing of the outlet. We got a map to prioritize what we wanted to see. Luckily, there weren't a lot of people when we visited, but I heard that it can get quite crowded, so it's better to strategize which stores you definitely want to check out first. Yeoju Premium Outlet is also the very first luxury brand outlet in Korea. So they have high-end brands like Gucci, Prada, Burberry, Moncler, and many more. They also had multiple tax refund kiosks around every corner. We came to Starbucks for a quick coffee break because we got tired in between, but they also had a couple of other cafes and restaurants as well. We did have to wait in line to get into some of the more popular brands like Polo Ralph Lauren, Prada, Nike, and so on, but the lines shifted pretty quickly, so we didn't find it difficult at all. They also had small stalls selling local snacks. Yeoju is famous for their sweet potato, so we tried these goguma matang, which is a fried and sugar glazed sweet potato, and they were so delicious. I found a couple of clothes that I wanted to get, but they were either not in my size or the last item left, so I ended up not getting anything, but we still had so much fun looking around the whole outlet. After hours of shopping, it was time for us to head back home. We booked an 8 p.m. bus back to Seoul Express Bus Terminal, and it was super convenient because we just had to wait for the bus at the bus stop where we were first dropped off. And that's the end of this video. Hope you enjoyed watching, and thanks for watching it till the end. I'll see you soon. Bye!